This is Fortune. Fortune English and American Fun Room. Fortune is a program which teaches English by translating into a fun room in America. In our today's program, we are going to discuss about the alternative ways to say thank you. What are the alternative ways to say thank you? How often do you say thank you to someone who helped you, right? So it's good to say thank you to someone who has helped us in different ways. So we usually use the phrase thank you, but there are many other ways of saying thank you. So we shall see this in our today's program. So expanding your vocabulary of gratitude expressions can help you express your appreciation more effectively in various situations or in various contexts. So one way or the other, you need to upgrade your vocabulary of expressions and gratitude and use them in various contexts or in various situations. So remember to choose appropriate phrases, okay, based on the context, the degree of formality or informality, the situation in which you are to say thank you to someone, or the relationship you have with someone. Because these all things determine the type of phrases that you use to say thank you to someone. So we need to consider these all things because these are very important areas. The first expression that we are going to deal today with is formal expressions of gratitude. Formal expressions of gratitude. When do we use formal expressions of gratitude? We use formal expressions of gratitude in formal settings or formal context, or when addressing someone with whom you have a professional relationships. Okay, when you are just speaking with someone who is just older than you, when you are speaking with officials, when you are speaking with your teachers, your elders, you need to be formal, and then you need to use formal language. Specifically in professional and academic contexts, you need to be formal, and then you need to use formal language or expressions. So what are some of the formal expressions that we use in formal settings? 1. I appreciate your help. You say to someone, I appreciate your help. That is formal. You can say to your elder, to your teacher, to your boss, or someone in formal setting. You say, I appreciate your help. That is very formal. The other expression, you can say, thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is formal. Formal expression, therefore you need to use in formal settings. The other expression that we need to use in formal context is, you can say, for example, I'm grateful for your assistance. I am grateful for your help. Someone has helped you very, very much in your life. You might appreciate saying that I am grateful for your assistance. I am grateful for your help. These are some of the formal expressions of gratitude that we use instead of thank you when we need to thank someone. The other context or setting is informal setting. In informal setting or context, we need to use informal expressions of gratitude. When do we use informal expressions of gratitude? When you are speaking with your friends, when you are speaking with your family, when you are speaking with people with whom you have a very close relationships, you can be informal and you can use informal expressions. So, what are some of the informal expressions that we need to use? For example, you can say these phrases like words. You can say thanks. Thanks, that is informal. That's what you can say to your friend, thanks, okay? Thanks is informal. The other, you can say cheers. Cheers, just to say thank you, but this is for informal context or situation. So be careful when you are formal and informal, and the context is very much important to consider when you are thanking someone. The other one, informal expression, is you can say ta, ta. Predominantly, this is British English. It's to say thank you in informal context. The other important point that we are focusing here today is emphasizing gratitude. Okay, if you want to emphasize your gratitude or show a higher degree of appreciation, okay, now you want to upgrade your appreciation to some degree or to some level, you can use these expressions or the following expressions. Sometimes what someone can do for us can be too much for us, for example. So the degree of thanking someone can increase in such a way. So what type of expressions do we use in such context? For example, one, you can say, I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. This means someone has just done a very great thing for you, but you don't have words to thank this individual. So you can say, I can't thank you enough. The other expression can be, I'm so grateful for your help. I'm so grateful for your help. Look, the degree is something greater than just saying thank you. You are so grateful. So you can say, I'm so grateful for your help, to show some high degree of appreciation or gratitude to individual who has done something good for you. The other expression can be, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. So you can thank someone from the bottom of your heart, provided that individual or that person has done great thing for you. Okay, so you can say, thank you from the bottom of my heart, or I thank you from the bottom of my heart. So this is another expression to show a higher degree of appreciation to individuals whom you want to thank. The last point that we want to raise today is expressing gratitude for a specific action. Sometimes individuals can do many things for you, but from those all things, you want to take a specific action and you want to mention that specific action and thank them. In that case, you can use the following expressions. Thanks for taking the time to help me. Thanks for taking the time to help me. Someone has taken his time or her time to help you. Time is precious in this world. You know that. So you can say, thanks for taking the time to help me. Or you can say, I appreciate your advice on this matter. Sometimes we can ask individuals, persons to give us certain advice. So if the individual has helped us in such situation, we can say, I appreciate your advice on this matter, right? Or other expressions that you use, your support during this challenging time means a lot to me, right? We can have very challenging situations or time. At that time, close friends or relatives can help us too much. So we can say, sometimes so we run out of words or phrases to express our feeling about what they have done for us. So you can say, your support during the challenging time means a lot to me, a lot to me. So by saying this, you are showing your appreciations to individuals. In our today's program, we have seen different ways of saying thank you. We hope you have benefited a lot from this program. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe Fortune English in American Fun Room. So in our next program, we shall come up with another lesson for you. Thank you for today. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much for your listening.